The Brandon Swanson phone call, the most chilling unsolved case in America. You're on a call with your son, he's scared, it's dark, and suddenly he says, "Oh shit." And the line goes silent. Forever. This is the disturbing case of Brandon Swanson. A disappearance that still haunts America. Tonight, we're not just telling a story. We're walking through 47 minutes of the most chilling phone call a parent has ever experienced. Because what happened to 19-year-old Brandon on May 14, 2008, makes absolutely no sense. The night everything went wrong. Brandon had just finished a small college party. No alcohol. No fights. Just a normal night. At around 1:15 a.m., he left to drive home. A 30-minute trip. But somewhere along a long, dark Minnesota back road, Brandon's car slipped into a ditch. No impact. No damage. Just stuck. He called his parents, saying he was fine, and that he'd walk towards a nearby town. They stayed on the phone, thinking they'd pick him up in minutes. The 47-minute phone call from hell. This is where the story turns, disturbing. Brandon kept walking, following the faint glow of distant lights. He said he heard running water nearby, like a creek. He sounded tired, frustrated, but calm. His parents kept saying, "Stop. Please stop walking. Just stay in one place." But Brandon insisted he knew where he was. And then, 47 minutes into the call, Brandon suddenly says, "OSH*T. And the phone goes dead. No scream. No fall sound. No struggle. No crash. Just silence. His parents kept calling. The phone rang. But no one picked up again. The search that made no sense. When police arrived, they found his car. But here's the part that shocked investigators. Brandon was nowhere near where he said he was. He described the town lights. But he was 25 miles away. He described fences. But there were none. He described a gravel road. But he wasn't on one. It was as if Brandon was giving directions from a completely different reality. Evidence that shouldn't exist. Search teams found. Heavy checkmark, no footprints. Heavy checkmark, no dropped phone. Heavy checkmark, no clothing fibers. Heavy checkmark, no blood. Heavy checkmark, no signs of falling. Heavy checkmark, no animal attack. Heavy checkmark, no struggle. His phone kept ringing for hours. Meaning it wasn't destroyed. And then, after the battery died, nothing. Theories that haunt this case. 1. He fell into a hidden well or sinkhole. Common in rural Minnesota. Explains the sudden OSH*T. 2. He reached the water and drowned. But no body was ever found. 3. He was disoriented and walked the wrong direction. But why did he describe places that didn't exist? 4. He was abducted. But how, if he was walking alone on a quiet road in the middle of nowhere? 5. Hypothermia, confusion. Possible, but again, zero trace found. No theory matches all the facts. The unsolvable question. Despite thousands of hours of searching, volunteers, dogs, drones, and entire counties combed through, Brandon Swanson has never been found. Not a body. Not a phone. Not a shoe. He simply walked, talked, and vanished. What do you think happened in those final seconds? Drop your theory in the comments. I read every one. Please do like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I will keep posting more videos like this.